Welcome back, everyone. Roy with Pontoon Life here. Um, Another video for you, and just a little. Uh, I want to say it's funny, but I actually filmed this um, before. I filmed it. This is my second time filming this one because, um, being that I'm a little new to splicing videos and the YouTube experience. Um, I uploaded it to my computer, and then of course, cleaned off my SD card and everything, and lo and behold, I deleted half my video. So I am going to redo box number 88. And as we know, in the last video, I did this Mondo box here. That turned out to be one heck of a good box. It was very kind of, really, I didn't expect the baits to be that high quality. You know, um, they kind of show you what is in the box, but they don't really give you color descriptions and everything. So that was a surprise. That in my opinion, so far, that has been one of the better boxes that I've had. And right now, probably the best box that I've had. So anyway, I want to go through mystery tackle box number 88. Um, and since I did this yesterday, I had already cut it, but I'm just going to open it up here and we'll just start going through it. All right. And assuming that, like all mystery tackle boxes, there's going to be a ruler on the box. So as we can see, got a ruler in there. Um, and we'll start going through this. I don't think I'm going to go through everything as far as pricing. So far, every box that I've done has, according to the box, they say a $25 value. And of course, I paid $19.99 and tax, of course. So you should get a little bit more than you paid. But pretty much every box that I've done has been anywhere from the 30 to 32 range. So um, that being said, I'm expecting this box to be about the same. Um, so let's go through it here, but I'm not going to go and price everything on this one. We're just going to kind of go and see what they have in here and go from there. So the first thing I'm going to pull out of here is that's an interesting name for this one. This is a diesel jig football jig, from Hard Hat Jigs. Okay, small little jig there. If you look at the back, there's a little diesel truck there with lots of smoke. Trail, a diesel jig with the natural lifelike crawfish imitating trailer to trigger striker from bass looking for an easy meal along the bottom. So I've got good hopes for that one. That one, all right. We have a set of, looks like, worm hooks. There's 3 of them in there. So no size on that. This is from Harmony Fishing Company. Now that's a company I had not seen before. Yeah, so there's 3 of those. And that diesel jig is another one I hadn't really seen before. So this has some interesting, different baits in it. Let's go with this one. Excite. Looks like some translucent worms here. Looks like to be about maybe 10 of them in there. Those are pretty good. These are made in USA. Excite baits. Okay. This one says, yeah. Okay. Well, I should have worn my glasses. So that's what happens when I don't bring my glasses down. But anyway, yeah, those look like a translucent brownish color, with little black specks in them. So those are always nice to have. Okay, next one's on here. Now, funny thing is, a lot of these, maybe the Excite I've seen before, but like I said, a lot of these ones in this box 88, I haven't seen the brands before. This is a dual reelless V-tail shad 3-inch. Looks like there's about 7 of them in there. And that has some foreign writing on it, so I don't really know where that one's from. But again, um, different lure, different company. We'll give them a shot. And let's see what else we got here. Alright, well here's a different one. Original. And this is, oh okay, this is a mystery tackle box exclusive. Okay, that's one I hadn't gotten before. Alright. That is a flat crank. And usually they'll tell you the color or the type of, I don't see anything else on here. Lucky John, that is the brand of this. Actually, that logo on the top there, if you notice, it says LJ. I didn't know what that was until I looked on the side there, and that says Lucky John. So yes, this is a mystery tackle box exclusive, and actually the paint color on that is pretty awesome. So as you can see, that's something a little bit different on this box. So so far 88 has been a surprise box for me. Okay, like all the mystery tackle boxes, there seems to be a tips and tricks pamphlet in here, and I think the last one was a polymer knot. So let's see what this one is here. Ah, a polymer knot. So learning how to tie a polymer knot. And then there's some when, why, and where to use bait casters versus a spinning reel. And there's a write-up on each one of those. And there's a few jokes in the back. So pretty typical of the mystery tackle box to include one of those. Interesting thing about bait cast versus spinning reels. I prefer spinning reels just simply because I'm used to them. I've used them for years. I'm comfortable with them. But I do have several bait casters. I'm perfectly fine using those as well. I have some small ones. I have some large ones. Thing is with those is you really got to learn how to finesse that thumb. Once you get your settings the way you want it, once you get that tensioner set on the spool, the casting on that, it's just a matter of getting used to how do I and when do I release, hold, put more pressure, when to use that thumb on the spool to where you don't end up with a big bird's nest at the end of that cast. Yeah, that's a problem for a lot of people, and believe me, I've had my share of those. But that doesn't mean that those bait casters aren't great fishing rigs. I've had a lot of good experiences with those. They're good for flicking out there with one hand. Um, they have a smooth. How should I put this? The reel is very smooth. I think a few of those are Shimano bait casters. They're the Coriolis ones, and I'll have to do a video on some of those reels that I have there. I have quite a few of them, so we'll do a few of them. And when we do go out fishing, I want to bring a couple of those, and we'll use both and see how they throw. But they are very smooth bait casters. The the ability to work the bait on those bait casters, being so small and able to, unlike your spinning reel, you don't have that thing hanging down. You can hold it with one hand and be pretty good with jigging along the edge of say lily pads or down on the bottom. I mean, it works fantastic. But like I said, I'm used to the spinning reels. So all right, so let's go through the rest of this. Of course, it's going to tell you everything that was in the mystery tackle box. Um, that's a little that's printed on paper. They usually put those on cards, so that's something else that's a little different. And the last thing in here, of course, is I'm starting to like these stickers. Um, that is a pretty cool little sticker there. Yeah, I'm still a little bit shy of putting stickers on the boat. Um, you know, I haven't gotten to that point yet where I want to put these stickers on it. So I've got a few stickers that I want to put somewhere. So I might think about doing something up here, but um, until I bring up enough courage to put some stickers on the boat, that's where I'm at on that. So anyway, this has been an actually I'm surprised with everything that's in here. You know, I didn't go over the prices of them. I'm going to guess we're right around in the $30 range. You know, and worst case scenario, we're at the $25 range is what actually the value is on it. So this was box number 88. Yeah, I mean, had a lot of lures in there that I from companies I did not see before. You know, I'm used to Strike King, you know, and Guggen, but those were a few different ones. So you know, we'll say that, you know, this was a little different box than the usual, and we'll wrap up the video on that. Now, interestingly enough, and I've done oh, I don't know what, a couple of mystery boxes here. These are the bass fishing kits. I've done the Mondo, done the Hack Attack. I've done a couple more of these mystery tackle boxes, these bass fishing kits, without doing a video. I mean, I did that before I started videos. So yeah, I've done a few of those. Well, I do have a little bit of a surprise, and I don't want to kind of get into too much detail right now. So what I'm going to do, and I'm gonna end this video with a little something different, and it'll kind of help me determine how to go about my next video. So you'll see about that in a second here. What I want to do is I'm going to set up something, and then I'm going to ask y'all what y'all think. So stand by on that one. Okay, well, I did a little something different. You know, I like doing reviews. It's something different for me. But you know, I got to show y'all something. My wife went out and she brought back something. Well, I can't even explain it, but I can show you. Let me turn around here so y'all can see now. I don't know how this is going to turn out because I'm still a little new to using this camera. So all right. Okay. Let's see if y'all can see that. Yeah, so we went out and bought quite a few tackle box kits here. Y'all can see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bass fishing kits. A couple of those, well, no, actually it's 3 pan and trout fish kit. There is an elite bass fishing kit, and then right on the bottom down here, and those are really cool. Those are the mother load bass fishing crates from Mystery Tackle Box, and if you notice, they're different numbers. So this is going to be interesting. Okay, guys. Well, I'm back. Amazing. What else can I say? Yeah, my wife went out and surprised me here with. Well, it wasn't really a surprise. I knew she was doing this, so we actually went to Dick's Sporting Goods, and you know, well, what else can I say? She got all of these fantastic boxes. Now I've got to do a video on each one of these. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to let you guys choose what you want me to do as far as um, what box should I open next. Um, we got two of these mother load boxes now. There's box 88, 89. Um, we have two of these pro bass fishing kits. There's 75 and 76. Um, also, no, actually three because I've got one in my hand here. There's three of these pan and trout fishing kits, 75, 76, and this one is 87. Um, and on the elite, well, there's only one elite actually. That's all they had. So 86 on that box there. And then on these bass fishing kits here, these extra ones here. Well, I don't know if you can see that, but there is 53. We have 46, 72. That one is 48, 58, 56, 55. There's 49 down there. 57, 64. So yeah, we have a few videos to do. Um, yeah, that is quite a haul. um, yeah, I don't really know where to start, so um, I'm gonna let y'all decide. Just you know, down in the comments there, just let me know what y'all think I should do as a next video. Um, I'm interestingly enough, I did a little reading on these motherload boxes, these purple ones down here. You can see that. Um, those mystery tackle boxes have what they, I don't know if it's termed as a golden ticket, like a Willy Wonka ticket. Um, well, they're giving away a bass boat. So supposedly each one of these boxes has a ticket for a bass boat. So hopefully, you never know. Um, there's two tickets there, so two chances. Um, and that's something that I didn't know about those boxes. I knew they had quite an assortment of baits in there, but I didn't know about the ticket right away until I started reading about it. So the other one that was intriguing was this one up here, which was the Elite Bass Fishing Kit. When I went down there when we were at Dick's Sporting Goods, they actually only had one of those, and it kind of looked like maybe people have been buying those Elite Bass Fishing Kits. The Pro Bass Fishing Kit here, the black ones, there was only well, these were the only two boxes. There were about maybe 8 total, but they only had 75 and 76. So um, I don't know about those. They're supposed to be about a $40 value. I think the pan and trout are the same as the bass fishing kits. They're about a $25 value. The Elite is supposed to be a $60 value, and the mother load is supposed to be an $80 value. So, you know, I'm expecting there's probably some pretty good stuff in there. Now, I don't want to forget my Guggen Squad Mondo kit. That was an awesome box. So, I'm thinking that, you know, there might be a box in here that might outdo that one. I don't know. But anyway, like I said, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think I should open next. I'm not one of those where I got to do the numbers in order, so it doesn't really matter to me. Um, if you say, hey, I want to open one of the Bass Pro fishing kits, there's a 75 and a 76. There's only two of them. Um, Same thing with these pan fishing and trout, 75, 76, and an 87. Only three. There's only one elite, so if you say elite, that's the one I'm going to open. Now all of these guys here, um, there's, uh, well, just say a number. 53, 57, 64, 72, 46, 48, 49, 58, 55. Um, there's a few to choose from. So, I'm thinking that this is probably going to be, it's probably going to take me a few videos to get through all of these, but, I want to kind of go through them and kind of give you guys an idea of what's in each one of these boxes. Um, we already know about these bass fishing kits. For me personally, from the ones that I've opened, they're they're true to the value that it states. $25 value, I'll say that's true. I've gotten pretty much consistently right around 30. Some of them maybe a 32. So I'm going to guess those are around there. Now, I've not opened any of these. I don't know anything about these other ones. So, you know, let's give it a shot. Um, yeah, so that's going to be a chore for me. So anyway, um, we'll wrap this one up. Like I always say, happy fishing. You all take care, and we'll see you on the next video.